sit reading in the library after school, turning page after page, barely registering the words written on each out of sheer boredom. Cheeks resting in my hand, I can't help noticing the slightly rough feeling against my palm. Won't be wrong if I need to get a razor. Beginning on reading, I suddenly let my head drop into the book in front of me. Things quieted down considerably as I was going to attending school again. The first return to class, nothing was said nor done that wasn't a part of the usual routine. It's been the same way ever since. Neither of us desired to bring up our accident, so simply wasn't any point in pursuing it. As a few days went by, the going continuing just as before. Going naturally, my mind wandered to other places, and more importantly, other people. The lily-shaped hole in the daily life of Nako and I has been pretty noticeable for a while now. I'm pleased to say this allowed me some time to refine just what my thoughts on her exactly are, but alas, I've had no luck. Doesn't have the many attempts to do so led to some topic of Nakano. Every time my thoughts drift in that direction, I reflexively try to think about something else. Why does that have to happen now? I turn and look up first, I attended a voice coming from behind me. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb anyone. That's not it. That's around the orange in the room, clearly as I'm my apology must have sounded. The time I spent thinking and lazing around here, everyone's well and truly left. Library closing? You don't want to go, I keep it open a bit longer, it's no trouble at all. Don't worry, I should get going anyway. Thanks. I gave a minute to move off, and I heard the Yuuko's eyes drilling into my back. Is something wrong? You look depressed. Are you okay? You and Miller twists in her fingers as he says this, unsure whether he's overstepping your boundaries or not. I can't really tell if he's more worried about my mood or just bothering me. Normally I just shrug it off and assure that I'm fine, but my reflective mood gets the better of me. Despite being staff, she doesn't feel as much like an authority figure as does the others. It's just... I guess it's the best term for it to be relationship problems. Oh, not to do with that kind of thing. My relationship only ended a bit abruptly. When we talk about it, I mean, I can listen, I think. I kind of feel bad bringing it up. She's not that old, though. There's usually a good chance of finding another partner. It's like we're in a bad situation right now. We spend many days together as friends. Sometimes going to do stuff. That kind of thing. So I didn't want to do more for her and learn more about her, and be with her more. I'm not sure if I actually love her or not, though, and a friendship just as it stands is enjoyable. Shouldn't let that stop you. Sorry. Gotta say this, I think that it's nice to have a good friendship, but school's gonna be eventually end. Maybe if I know we could have gone farther than after you graduated. I guess that's the crux of the problem. But I have no idea what the answer to that question is. Well, here may help there. What your true feelings are something you have to decide for yourself. But I think if you do love her, you should definitely say something. After thinking about it real hard, I decided that even the relationship didn't work out. It's better that way, than if never knowing it might ever not. I just bet Yuuko sounds so wise. Makes sense though that more life experience than I should have a better idea about this. Proposal not very much was actually answered. Talking to her has helped get off my chest, and I have no doubt that I should confess if I really do like Lily. I give a slightly frustrated sigh. If only reading so much actually helped when I come to a situation like this. She was a girlless giggle, it only reinforces my view of her as of her being different from the usual staff here. That's where books don't help you, my friend. Because what goes perfectly in a book or a movie or something like that never works out good in real life. So it's a tad disappointing. In the end, it all comes down to what will happen after school finishes once again. Considering what happened before I came to Yamaku, it feels like being asked to with the field of runners despite having to start from a dozen yards behind them. Just more motive to keep going from the past. Last thing I read and I was getting too caught up in that and getting homesick while I'm at it. Once again, I find myself calling Lily. My phone goes being My phone bill is going to be horrific, considering this is international. But it's worth it. I don't only want to smooth over feelings from last time I called. I genuinely want to talk to her again. I know when she's coming back, since apparently it's been a while. When the phone finally picks up, I easily recognize the voice on the other end. Sato? Hello, Miss Sato. May I, speak? Damn, I forgot how the rest is supposed to go. It's not encouraging to forget such a small amount of words, even if I didn't spend that long trying to memorize them. May I speak quickly, please? Oh, hello again, Asao. Are you teaching yourself English? Just a little. I don't think I'm too good at languages in general. I don't see that. Your pronunciation is good. I'll get Lily for you. Just wait a moment. I merely wait as she goes off in search of Lily, the other end going silent. There's a much more awake sounding Lily than the last time answers. This time, the time over there being past noon by now. Asao, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Good afternoon. Sorry for taking so long. I was outside in the garden. Gardening? Unfortunately, I found I'm no good at it, so I gotta smell the flowers. I think my fingers appreciate it more. Take it and knock others cover it a bit. You asked me sure who's eating, and eventually try it yourself. Thanks for the help the other day. I don't think I was really that much help. Main thing is she's better, though. True. How's life over there, then? I think you're just living nothing short of a mansion. Wouldn't call it a mansion. It is rather large, so she wants to say, although modesty stops her. A little envious, but it is her holiday. It's a nice house to stay in, though. There's a beach near here, too, which Akira is especially fond of. She's a swimmer? He's constantly dragging me there to have swimming competitions, which she wins every time. They didn't strike me as very athletic at all, so being not very adept at swimming seems logical enough. Has ever seen her move as her understandably relaxed pace during her walks and to and from the suburbs down the hill from the school makes the rumors for swimming hard to imagine. These are much look nice. Never mind, it's not that big a deal. They'd be less crowded than the ones around here, at least. Indeed, Akira says the area around here looks beautiful because it's so far outside the city. I only realize what I said after I say it, but it doesn't bother at all. It's still easy to forget that she can't see when she's not around, despite the time we've been as friends. That said, local accents sometimes make conversation a bit hard. I constantly remind her that this isn't home. Well, the fact that she didn't consider her parents' residence to be her home makes good sense. It makes you realize that I can't really answer whether the same goes for me. Graduation from Yuuko is this enough to be difficult to view objectively. I spent so much time in this small room, I come to accept the dormitory as my new home surprisingly quickly. I guess that would be how to deal with. Is your knowledge of English holding up? Thankfully, I may be fluent, but being in a position where I have to use it often helps curing my Japanese accent, so it's been useful practice. You're trying to teach yourself English? Well, like memorize a few lines and failing at even that much. Not really cut out for learning another language. My mission to defeat draws an amused giggle. I believe that there are things one chooses to do in life, and also things that are chosen for one to do in life. Take over the fact that you're better than me in science and math, at least. All that's helped in is making me Muto's star student. I wouldn't worry about it. They're useful skills for many jobs, right? That's what he tells me. His face isn't really lit up when I said I'd probably go into a cure bowling either. This was a warm laugh at the events that have fallen each other on opposite ends of the world. It's nice, it reminds me that a simple small talk that I've been missing since you left. You just wait for her to begin speaking, so I begin to push out with my feelings. I feel my throat tight quite quickly. I miss you. Sounds like the other end cool and tell me she's giving the words their due weight. But it goes on, I get feeling more and more apprehensive. Anyway, the silence ends almost quickly as it began. I miss you too, Asao. Goodbye. Goodbye, Lily. Once again, someone hung up, simply, without further ado.